So in this video we'll write APIs for our video upload functionality. So it's going to a backend service only for today. So I will start with entity. So you can see I have created entities with some attributes, which is ID. Integer is ID our. Obviously it's the auto generated primary key. The string, the video title will be a string, and we can give the length at the rate of column, and we can see the length. So generally it's saying that the length of the title should not exceed 50 characters. Yeah, and I have given description will be also 200 up to 200 characters. I have given some tags. Video name, it's a string obviously, because it's a mp4 file. We are just storing the name of the video in our data table, and the file will be obviously it will store in that file system, and the date will be added, date will be auto generated by the backend. So it's good to go with some repository class. So you can observe here I have created some packages. First is our controller, that is DTO entity, and the exception class which are going to handle exception, repository class, and the services. So I think it's good to go with first repository. I will okay I will extend the JPR repository extends. Okay, JPR repository. So here T nothing but our entity class. So what is video entity? Okay, and the ID is nothing but what is the primary key we have assigned in our entity class. So it will be integer. I will annotate with at the rate of JPA repository, at the rate of repository. Yeah. So before creating the service, I will create this exception classes. So first already I have created the resource not found. Okay, and in this resource not found I will create some variables, that the status true or false, and some error message which we are going to show in our console when if we encounter any error while executing our APIs. So I will write private boolean status. Then I will write one private string, some any message. Okay, so I think it's enough. I'm using Lombok, so I will generate a getter and setter, and a setter. Okay, yeah, it's enough. Now I'm going to in my service classes, where I've created video service which will be interface, and the video implementation which will be implements the video service, whatever the methods we are going to declare in our interface, video service interface. So first I want to save the description and the whatever the extra apart from the mp4 file, whatever the field which we are going to save in the database, that's I'm going to write that service for that. So I will write a method video entity. I will write create post video entity. Okay, so I'll save this. As soon as we will save, you can see here we are getting error. So generally our service implementing class is telling that hey, you have some unimplemented method in the interface, you will have to implement the body of that. So I will add an implemented method. I will remove this line, and I'm going to write service for that. So if you want to give any validation, you can give as well, and if not, then it's good to go with just save the entity. So I will give some validation. If video entity here. I'm sorry, yeah, video entity dot get any of the field. I don't want the title to be null, so I will give one validation here. Dot is empty, so we can throw here one exception that yeah. So in resource not exception, I have given two fields, the one boolean status and the one is string, so I will write it's false. So video title can't be null, so I will give the false. And one more thing, video title cannot be null or empty. Yeah, so still I am getting one error. Why it's there? I am getting this. Okay, oh, I forgot to extend the parent exception. Extends runtime exception. It's my mistake a bit. Yeah, now I can see that error should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. So make sure that you are when you are creating the exception class, you are extending the parent exception. It can be exception or runtime exception. It's good to go with runtime exception. So I will save this. Yeah, this. After that I will handle exception implicitly. Try video entity equal. So we want to save the post, it means the title and the description and the additional apart from videos. So I have to auto wire the repository class of that as well. To wire, so I'm going to auto wire the repository private video repository. Okay, so now I can use this dot save our video entity, and here I want to generate the added date automatically, and the video name will come from when we are going to upload the file. So for now, video dot added date, I will generate current date only, new date. It's giving some error. Yeah, catch. So here I am getting to import the util date. Now why this is getting error, I'm not sure. Why actually I am getting, okay, yeah, it's telling to, okay, we are not getting, we have to set that because we want to save the data in the database. I'm sorry. Now we have to return something in the response, so we are returning the video entity itself as a response, so we have to return the video in the return. Yeah, and this return type here we need not this here. Yeah, it's our post call is completed. Now we should write controller for that. So we'll move to controller. So already I have created this controller class, video controller. Here also, before doing anything, we'll auto wire our service class. Wait, video service, yeah, video service. So for saving, first we have to write the post annotation at the rate of post mapping. I'm going to save. Now I will create public response entity. Yeah, I'm getting this. I'll make it T only. So I want to save the video, save video. We want in response request body, we want all the entity values in response, so we'll use request body. And that video entity as well, I will import video entity. In return I will write the new response entity, which will be our video entity, nothing but. And the video service dot create post, yeah. Okay, http status, comma http status. Okay, yeah. So our post call is ready, we can test it. I will run the service. I will make sure that the database credential is correct for me. Yeah, it's the video demo and the root. Yeah, it's 8010 port number. Okay, I will try to run the services. It's running. Yeah, you can see the Tomcat started at the port number 8010. So I will go to the postman. What is the request mapping I am giving here? I will see that video controller. So you can see here I am not passing any request mapping and the request. So I will pass at the rate of REST controller. And the rate of request mapping. It is nothing but road for our actual mapping. So I am giving API for that. API and the save. I will rerun the service. Actually I am using the dev tool. Okay, it's telling the consider defining the pin tab of okay. So I think I forgot to annotate the video service class with at the rate of service annotation at the rate of service. Make sure you are also importing. Yeah, don't want to console to video. Yeah, it's came. Yeah, now it's started. Hoping it will work. API slash save This should be a post call as well, and in the body we have to pass some JSON object. So this is the title, this is the tags, description, this is the any more fields which we need to pass, we can cross check here in our entity as well. So id will the auto generate, title we have passed, description we have passed, tags we have passed. For now I will give the video name some hard-coded value, because when we will write API for posting the video, it will replace that hard-coded value. So I will, for now I will pass video name will be something mp4.test. Yeah, it will be. So I will hit the send. So you can see that the id is 11 and the title what I've given, the tags, the mp4.test, and the date is auto generated. So for cross checking whether the video description is actually posted to our databases or not, I will go to the video demo. First I will cross check the entity. This is the video upload and our database name is the video demo. So I will go there. This is the video demo and the video upload. Yeah, this is the video upload. I will check. So you can see the ID is 11 and that this is the demo uploading test. Yeah, so it's added.